screenshot this.
Let me laugh.
Damn.
They can hear you. It's good. Let me get some more people in here. Alright. And for the stream.
He's 13.
Well, we started. We live right now.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Can they see me?
Look,
I'm looking.
you don't see yourself?
Is this live though?
Yeah, I told you live like 3 minutes ago.
Hi everyone.
Mm-hmm. What's good? What's good? Let's see. Let's see what's good with it. Let's go with the what's good. Let's see what's going on in this case.
The relationship between Rocky and Relly is fair game. All personal contact between Relly and Rocky.
Okay, let's update them what's going on. So this is the second day of the ASAP Rocky trial. Apparently he shot his best friend.
Mm-hmm. ASAP Relly.
Yeah, ASAP Relly. So we don't know what's going on yet. So we're trying to figure out. ASAP basically didn't take the plea deal.
Of 120 days
120 days, something like that.
versus 25 years in prison if convicted.
He said basically that he didn't take the deal because he said it may mess up his sponsorships with Gucci and Puma. So he's like, no, I decline, you guys' plea deal respectfully. and he's taking it to trial. So he's trying to, figure out what he's gonna do. Because if he doesn't, if he gets proved guilty, he gets what, like 25 years?
25 years.
25 years. Versus he's supposed to get 120
days.
120 days.
It was either 120 or 180.
Right. So, yeah, he wildin'. Y'all let me know if y'all think he should have took the original deal, because he said he didn't want to take it because of upcoming, sponsorships with Puma and Gucci, and it's gonna mess up his career. So,
what would you have done?
I don't know. You can't ask me that. I don't know. What would I have?
What would you have done?
Me? If I'm him or if I'm me?
If you're you and you have the same situation going on,
same situation,
would you take 120 days?
I would take it, but if I really didn't do it, because he said it was a fake gun that he used, and it's like footage of him like holding the gun behind his back, grabbing his boy up. But if I know for sure I didn't do it, I'm fighting it. If I know I did do it, then I'll just take the plea deal. Cause I like.
But the thing about it is, like, even if you like were innocent, it's still up to the jury to,
right.
They still make that decision at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah.
even if you're innocent, if they decide like that's not enough proof for them, like,
right.
you can still go to jail even if you're
right.
innocent.
But if they give him a plea deal, either way, he still was only supposed to do the 120 or 160, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So he could have took that deal and been straight.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to say like, I'ma just fight it because I was innocent. I'm innocent. Like,
right.
You better have some good proof.
Yes, he got
because
some
you
good
could still
proof.
go.
Like, he need to bring, if it was a fake gun, he need to bring that joint to court, whatever the case may be, or something.
But honestly, I feel like maybe they don't have a good case if they're offering 120 freaking days compared to. It's like.
So where's the bullets? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the fragments, or where's the gun? Because usually the bullets lead to what gun? I don't know. There's supposed to be more evidence. I mean, he must know something that we don't know, and we're not gonna know until the actual trial, like, happens or ends.
Is this it?
This day 2. It says day 2.
Oh, so how many days is it?
I don't know.
All right,
Let's see. It's still long for them.
Yeah, let's see.
We could have had it playing in the background for them, but.
Weighed against prejudice. Issues
Thank
that
you.
the jury will have to decide and discuss. And both sides advocating for their client. And above all, fairness to both sides. The rulings on what Mr. Efron can be questioned about on direct examination and cross-examination is final, with no input from either side. He can be called, he's been identified as ASAP Relly. He's also been identified as Terrell Efron. Depending on how you wish to address him, you can call him either Relly or Mr. Efron.
ASAP right there.
He is not to be asked any
brown.
question that asks of him, and I mentioned
The man with the
Michael
braids.
before, that they could record what I'm saying now for future, in the future, for later today or any other time. And the people are welcome to also. We have one more thing. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll start again. As I said, he can be called by either Relly or whatever.
That's their footage that's messing up, not ours.
He is not to be asked any question that asks of him or accuses him of being a thief, a liar, an extortionist, or any other derogatory term. He's not to be accused of any type of name. Final argument is a different story. This only applies to how he's going to be addressed. I don't want, well, isn't it true you're a liar, or, you're an extortionist, or, you argue with drug dealers, or anything like that. That is not to be asked. He can be asked about felony convictions involving moral turpitude. I have not seen a rap sheet of Mr. Efron. Does Mr. Efron have any felony convictions? No. So if he has no felony convictions, obviously he has no felony convictions involving moral turpitude.
I agree.
And you reviewed his rap sheet?
I did.
Yo.
Ow.
Yo.
I had written in my notes here that if he has felony convictions, I wanted to review his review his rap sheet before he testifies under Evidence Code Section 350.
Those of you who's coming in here, this A$AP Rocky's trial. Apparently, what is it? You want to break it down?
Go ahead.
All right, what's good? All right, this for the people that's new here, don't know what's going on. So basically, A$AP Rocky has denied the original plea deal for him shooting his friend A$AP Rocky, and he's basically fighting it. Basically, he could have took the 100. I don't know if it's 120 or 160 days in jail, but now he's like has to fight it. If he gets proven guilty, he could get up to 25 years in jail. So. Stay tuned, tap in, stay here, you know. All right, we out. We out of here. All right, let me play it for them. Where we at? Come on. Play.
Oh, shucks.
How much did I catch up? All right. Alright, well, they updated it or something? Hold on, let me refresh. Let me refresh for y'all. Trying to sleep. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Good luck to A$AP.
Because the A$AP, I don't know what's going
TBD
on.
What's going
I chose
on?
Wix for my business because of its
What's
massive
going
scope.
on here? What's going on, A$AP? They kicked you off the joint? Alright, A$AP. Nice. Okay. Cancel. I'm gonna put it back up for y'all. Did it flag it or something?
It might have stopped.
Yeah.
Because wasn't it live?
It was live.
Yeah. No, guys.
Well.
We were trying to see something, but I guess.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a.
I feel like I would have took the plea.
You would take the plea?
Absolutely.
I'll probably take the plea too.
120 days versus 25 years in prison. Come on now.
Yeah, he had a good little deal too, so you should.
I get the whole sponsor stuff and like people drop him and then his career's over, but it's like I don't know, man.
Right, hold back.
Related to firearms training, different weapon systems, marksmanship, mostly that sort of thing.
In the course of that training that you're talking about, have you, can you even estimate how many rounds of ammunition you fired?
I cannot.
That's a lot.
Right.
Okay.
Over the years, yes.
Are you familiar with, just in general, with handguns, the difference between a revolver and a semi-automatic pistol?
I am, yes.
And in very broad terms, what is the difference between those two types of guns?
Well, I think the biggest distinction would be that a revolver operates from a rotating cylinder, where it has each individual chambers, usually typically 5 or 6 chambers, where each round, the bullet, sits inside the individual chambers. And when the trigger is pressed to the rear.
So you say you would take the plea? What if it, because he said the reason why he did not take the plea is because his sponsorships with Puma and Gucci, and it said it would mess up his whole career. That's
Okay, so I would probably fight it if I knew for a fact, like, I'm gonna win this.
right. Like he knows.
Like I have proof
that.
that it's a fake gun. Like I have it. Like there's no way they're gonna convict me. But if it's like a chance that I can go, because like I said, at the end of the day, even if you're innocent and if you don't have the facts to show that you're innocent, you could still go to jail for 25 years. I'm taking the plea.
Yeah, I'm taking the plea too. But if I know for a fact, because A$AP Rocky said that his gun was fake. It was a prop gun. So that's where he said it was fake. So that's where he's fighting, and he's like, yo, I don't want to mess with my career. So that's why he's fighting this shit.
I will find another career.
Yeah, but you're a rap. You can still rap.
That's what I'm saying.
You
are a celebrity.
Bro, it's not like you have
options.
Look, listen, y'all listen. If you're just tuning in, it's not like if you're a rapper, you have to like send in your resume. You don't have to put like, bro, you're not getting a background check or a resume. Like, you don't have to turn in your resume to be a rapper. I understand you want to be part of these sponsorships with these other companies, but if you have to, like, bro, you're playing with your freedom. You can't play with your freedom. Like, you can't do that shit.
My thing is, I'm pretty sure he has like other charges too. Like, I'm pretty sure he's been. I'm pretty
sure
he's
been locked up. I think he got locked up for a fight or some shit.
Yeah,
before.
so it's just like.
Bro, I know, but he's trying to change. He's not trying to be a rapper anymore. He's trying to go the route.
Oh, the fashion and all that.
And he's trying to be like, you know, be on his girl type timing because she has Fenty and she has Puma too, right?
Yeah, she probably.
Yeah,
he probably doesn't want to ride her coattail.
Right.
Is that how you say it? Coattail?
Yeah. That's how you say it. But yeah. But he probably don't. He want to step out of the rap game and do other things and be on his girlfriend. You know, his wife. No wait, that's his wife. They're not married.
They're not married.
Yeah, but be on her level.
And I'm sure he doesn't want to mooch off her like on some like now she got the bag and he don't, and now he gotta depend on her.
And I'm sure
that's terrible.
And the rap game is trash, so I understand why he doesn't want to go and go back to rapping because it's not the same anymore.
I heard he wasn't even that great. Was he good?
He's good, but his artistry is good, like as far as his visuals and like being different and rapping on different shit. Like his, everything was different. Yeah, he's very creative, but yeah, I don't know. I would have took the plea, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna stop talking for y'all could tune in, but let me know what y'all think in the comments. What would you do?
What would you guys do?
Mm-hmm. Let us know. Let us know what you would do. Would you take the plea deal and do 120 to 160 days in jail and just be like, and plead guilty, or fight it, take it to trial like he's doing now, and the risk could be
25 years.
25 years.
I think that's the minimum, he said, the judge.
Yeah, minimum 25 years for shooting his best friend, ASAP Rocky, which is kind of crazy. I don't know what the argument was over.
I know. And he's alive, so
yeah, he's alive. So
more annoying. Like, what?
His best friends from young youth. So let me go ahead and stop chatting for you. I'm gonna play this for y'all. If you want to see the actual video, I can show you the actual video where he's sticking him up or whatever, trying to rough up him friend.
Rotates, hammer comes back, strikes the round, discharges the round.
Let this play because I want to see too.
The difference between that and a semi-automatic pistol is all of those rounds are contained in a magazine, and it's magazine fed, so there is no rotating cylinder. Revolvers do not eject those casings the same way a semi-automatic weapon does. Every trigger press with a semi-automatic weapon, a shell casing ejects. And with a revolver, it stays within that chamber, continues to rotate until the weapon is empty, and then you manually eject those casings all at once.
So when you were looking for evidence at this scene specifically of cartridge cases being on the ground, that would be in the expectation that a semi-automatic pistol was used, correct?
Correct.
Because with a semi-automatic, those cartridge cases...
Okay.
We need to talk. It's not you.
Commercial break.
Well, it is you. I can't keep doing...
Skip that.
And is that true of all semi-automatic handguns? That's how they operate?
Yes.
Have you personally fired semi-automatic handguns?
Yes, I have.
When you fire, just in your own personal experience, when you fire a semi-automatic handgun, do those cartridge cases always come out in exactly the same trajectory, or do they kind of have a tendency to go in different directions?
In different directions.
Okay. And is it those discarded or used cartridge cases that you would have been looking for that night?
Those are the same ones we're talking about, yes.
Right. All right. Just to put a fine point on that, when you searched that entire area, the street, the parking lot, you didn't find any cartridge cases anywhere.
No, I didn't.
And none of your 6 other partners who responded there with you observed or recovered any either, correct?
That's also correct.
You were asked questions, or I'm sorry, I think you were directed to the transcript, about page 3, lines 4 and 5, where one of your partners says but he checked every car in the lot, and there's no hits. Correct?
Correct.
In your experience responding to crime scenes throughout your entire career where a gun has been discharged, what are the types of damage that you would look for on a car, specifically related to a shooting call?
Sure. So, flat tires, glass that's been spiderwebbed, right, or totally blown out, impacts to sides of doors or ricochets off of hoods. These are things that I'm just calling from recent observations. Those sorts of observations.
Are some of those observations easier to see than others?
Yes, absolutely.
Can you describe that for the jury?
Well, I think the best way to illustrate that is you have a white four-door vehicle. It's easy to see the impact where the paint is missing and the metal is bent and distorted. And whereas if you have a vehicle with a darker colored paint job, you might miss it, right? You might not see it. It might blend in.
But also, even more generally, if a window is shattered, you're going to see a large shatter in that window, potentially.
Right, it's hard to miss.
And if a tire is flat, that's easier to see too, correct?
Yes, it is.
Versus, and I want you to assume for purposes of this that we're talking about the hole from a 9mm chambered round. If you observed a bullet hole in either plastic or metal of a car from a 9mm round, that would be a lot smaller, correct?
Comparatively speaking to other larger rounds, yes.
And even comparatively speaking to if the 9mm hit glass or a tire, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Cut to the chase, guys. Come on.
Seriously, ideal.
Right.
If a firearm was fired in a downward trajectory and struck the ground, would you expect the round would either ricochet up into the bottom of the car or potentially fragment into bullet fragments that would then strike the car?
I think both of those scenarios are possible.
Okay. Did you and your partners check the bottoms of cars?
No, we didn't.
And in fact, to this point of any damage on the cars, were you or any of your partners, to your knowledge at that scene, familiar with the condition of any of those cars before you responded?
No, we weren't.
So you don't know if any of those cars already had any damage?
Correct.
What you gotta say? What you gotta
He
say?
about to be innocent.
You think it's innocent?
Yeah, because
So-
they didn't do what they were supposed to do thoroughly.
Right. So it's no bullet holes.
Just like holes in there.
No spider webs on the basically when the bullets hit the windshield or the glass. They said it didn't do any spider webs or whatever the case. It cracked it all.
Yeah, it didn't shatter.
It didn't shatter. What
They
else?
also didn't check anything. So it's
They
just
didn't check shit.
Yeah, right. So
No tires were flat. So
he going home.
So he might go home.
He about
Let's
to go
see.
home to Rihanna.
They trying to find some.
Okay. I need that video. Do you have it on a DVD or? Yeah. Okay. I can do it. I can do it on my computer.
Fast forward.
Yeah.
I better
I don't even think you can.
Yeah.
There's a slide you can. Silence.
In this video, correct? And that would be Vista Del Mar.
Okay, we got some. Hold on. We got some good footage right here. Hold up.
A stop sign.
Cop.
And there's a kind of street directly in front of the officer who's shooting this video, correct? And that would be Vista Del Mar.
Correct, that's Vista Del Mar.
Okay. I want to direct your attention to the handicap parking stalls there. Would you agree?
What's good, y'all that's joined in? Tap in. Subscribe. It's your first time. Show love. Show love. This shit about to get crazy. You don't want to miss this shit.
What are they trying to show here?
I'm trying to see now. they about to start the footage, so y'all get ready.
Hey, pal, did you hear me?
Come on, get it together, guys.
Technical difficulties.
Right.
Hey.
My apologies, Sergeant. Marked on transcript.
Yeah, what are you doing, sir?
Correspondence.
They trying to get it together, and they can't even get it together. Come on, bro. What are y'all about to show us? Maybe they about to show what they checked, maybe?
That's what about to the hospital. Probably just a warning shot. Yeah, you gotta hear that.
Sergeant, I can replay this section, but can you hear what sounds like a crowd of people in the background of this video? I'm going to play it starting at 22, 40, 41. I'll play it forward for a few seconds. Okay. Do you hear a number of people's voices in the background? Not officers.
Right, it's distantly, yes.
Okay. Was this a busy area of Hollywood?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Okay. Those noises that we hear, would that just kind of be people in the surrounding areas out on Saturday night?
Correct.
I don't have anything else.
Okay.
Right, like what?
What do you mean? Because, like, you hear people, that means nothing happened, or?
Please on that same video. Just take it. There's a famous orange wall over there. You see that thing on the left?
Yes, sir.
All right. And right across where you guys were searching where that individual was before, right across there. Correct. Cars right next to that, right?
Correct.
Okay. Bunch of cars on the other side of that orange wall, right?
The rider vans here?
Yeah. But yes. But there's cars on the other side, I'm saying. Of that orange wall across the street where the officers are.
Right, correct.
Yes. You see those?
Yes.
Okay. And, okay, you could scoot around if you want. Sure.
No.
We're done. Okay. So you talked about things that you're looking for, flat tires in the car, broken glass, right? Those two. Impacts on side doors.
Yes, sir.
In any event, you found none of that, right?
That's correct.
And by the way, you never received a report of a complaint at any point in this case that the car was damaged, did you?
At the time when I was at scene, I did not do that.
At any time after, did you become aware?
If somebody had reported it,
Yeah.
unless I handled it myself, I wouldn't have knowledge of it, right, if it was after the fact.
And one last thing, a Glock is one of those semi-automatics that does in fact eject shell casings, right?
Correct, it's a striker fire weapon, yes.
Thank you.
All right, Sergeant Zizzo, thank you. Thanks for coming back today. Who's next witness?
AKA they got
They don't.
AKA they everybody need to go home.
Yeah, this is a waste of y'all time. Because y'all ain't finding shit. Y'all ain't finding no holes in tires, no broken glass. People walking around, crowds, regular civilians
Laughing.
walking around like it's nothing.
Like nothing happened.
On a busy street in Hollywood.
The cop got there, didn't even look under the car, didn't do nothing.
Right.
Hey, we just all should just go home.
I'm not even gonna pull a race card. I'm gonna leave that to other people. I'm not gonna talk about that. because he a black man. Y'all trying to do extra shit. I don't know. But that shit crazy. That shit crazy. So don't got
we
shit.
already solved the case.
Yeah,
we solved it.
We solved it.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
We solved it. It's done.
We solved the case, y'all. We solved the case.
Like, that was so easy. Like, they should hire me.
Yeah,
Put
they
me
should
in the
hire you.
courtroom.
Yeah, they throw you the bread for it. And for y'all just joining,
I could have figured this one out for y'all.
Solved the case. You know,
That's
we just
crazy.
solved it.
That was so easy.
No broken glass. No tire. He said they searched the parking lot, didn't find shit.
The cops got there, they didn't even do their job.
Right. Nothing was shot out. Tire was good.
The people walking around in the background just happy and laughing like nothing happened.
On a busy street in Hollywood, and they're trying to hold this nigga and give him 25 years.
Man.
He might be on to something. Maybe he might be on.
Send him home.
Listen. Let me see the next
Coach,
person.
put me in.
to help you God.
Who's the next witness? Who this?
See that witness stand there?
Oh, there's a witness? It's getting spicy.
Who the fuck is that?
Adjust the microphone and state and spell your name for the record.
Leah Elizabeth Martin Brown.
Okay, you're loud. You just raise up your voice.
Sorry, Leah Elizabeth Martin Brown.
You spell your name for us?
LeahElizabeth.
Come on, Elizabeth.
Mr. Brown, common spelling?
MartinBrown, common spelling.
Thank you. All right, good morning, Ms. Martin Brown. Are you, as you sit here right now, are you nervous?
Yes.
Have you ever testified before?
No.
This is an uncomfortable feeling.
Yes.
All right. I'll try to get through it quickly. On Saturday, November 6th of 2021, were you living or were you in an apartment at 1600 Vine Street in Hollywood?
Yes.
I'm going to show you, turn off the TV. There's something that puts up there that should work. All C's. I'm also gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna reach over and see if I can turn this on. There you go.
And what exhibit are you showing us?
This is People's Exhibit 1, Your Honor, the map. Ms. Martin Brown showing you what I marked as People's Exhibit 1. I'm going to direct your attention towards the bottom. You recognize the area that's depicted in that map?
Yes.
And is the apartment that you were at that evening depicted on this map?
Yes.
Can you point to it for us on the screen behind you? And there should be a stick. Okay. All right, and so she's pointing to the northwest corner of Argyle and Selma.
That's getting good.
Right.
See what's about to happen, y'all.
The apartment that you were in that evening, did it have either an exterior facing window or a patio area? And what street did those windows look out on?
Argyle and then also Selma.
So from the window, you could see the corner of Argyle and Selma?
I could see pretty much all of Argyle and then up until like Selma in the back of Davy Wayne's, which is a club along there.
Where would Davy Wayne's be?
Around here-ish.
Okay, so you're pointing all the way to the corner of El Centro and Selma, correct?
Yeah.
Was the apartment that you were in, what floor was that on?
The 7th, it was apartment 701.
Okay. So from the 7th floor, you're up high enough that you can see over the buildings there that are at the northeast corner of Argyle and Selma, correct?
Sorry to throw ask the court, please. Modulating a little bit. Okay.
Your people's position is it's foundational.
About the last question.
So, read the last question, ma'am. Please.
Okay, so from the 2nd floor, you're up high enough that you can see over the buildings that are at the northeast corner of Argyle and Selma, correct?
Sustain.
Okay. If I could mark my next exhibit, Your Honor.
6.
Equals 6. One-page document with a single photograph. Here's to depict the corner of Argyle and Selma. Showing you what I just marked as equals 6. Do you recognize that street corner?
Yes.
And do you see the building that you were living in this photograph?
Yes.
Can you point to it for us? All right, I'm going to zoom in. You're pointing to the building on the far.
They didn't wrap this shit up. Did she see Jackson on this?
Oh, look, they got like the actual image.
Oh, okay.
If I can. All right. The apartment that you were living in that building, was it?
I'm pointing to the exact balcony.
Oh, you are? Okay.
That's goofy. Just ask her, did the nigga shoot him or not? Shit.
Right,
Ask her
like,
those extra shit.
So I would say in the photograph, there are a number of... Let's see.
Why don't you bring it up to her, let her circle,
I can do that.
and then put it on the projector?
That's good.
Y'all saw unorganized and everything. Look at y'all. She probably like, this shit dumb as hell.
she don't want to be there.
She like, this is dumb as hell.
I mean, but who really wants to be in for real?
Right. She gonna tell him like, yo, ask her the real questions. Did he shoot him or not? That's it.
Did you see anything?
Like, what did you see, yo? I don't care where you live. What you saw?
Okay.
Get this shit over with. Y'all wasting everybody's time.
We'll stick back up. The black mark that you made here is the exact document you're talking about, correct? Now, it appears that directly across the street from the building that you are living in, there's a number of buildings on this corner of Argyle and something, correct?
Correct.
From your vantage point, could you see over those buildings?
Yes.
Taking you back to People's One, you said you were able to see all the way to Selma and El Centro?
Yes.
That night, so November 6, 2021, at approximately 10:18 p.m., did you call 911?
Yes.
Oh, you the ops. She the ops.
Be hurt.
Hold up. So Elizabeth is the ops. She called 911. That's crazy. She could have mind her own business, bro.
Because she wasn't even like in the
Bro, you wasn't in. Nobody could have shoot you or nothing, bro.
Let me see. Press play. Oh my God.
Let's see what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Let's see what's about to happen, y'all.
To make sure an ambulance came.
How was it that
Oh,
you
she's a good
thought
Samaritan.
someone had been hurt?
Okay.
I saw an altercation, and it appeared that there may have been a gun involved. So I thought if someone was hurt, I didn't want them to die, if that had been the case. But again, I was on the 7th floor. So.
Okay, you trying to be
How
good.
many people were involved in the altercation that you're
Yeah,
talking
since you saw everything.
3.
about?
Now she saw everything.
That's great.
Where was the
She got some good
first
vision.
place that you saw
2020.
three people that you were with?
Hell yeah.
Walking down Argyle.
Because I have like.
When you say walking down Argyle, what street would they have been walking towards?
Selma.
And how far up Argyle, so away from Selma, did you see them? Was there some point of reference that you have?
The parking garage that leads into the El Centro apartments.
Okay. Might be difficult to see here on People's 6, but do you see the entrance to the parking garage in this photograph?
Sort of.
Where is it that you sort of see that?
It was a little further up here.
Okay. There's a red.
Indicating on the right-hand side of the photo, halfway up after the first set of cars on the right-hand side of the street.
There's a red sign here that we can see that's vertical. Do you know, does that sign say, if you could read the full thing, does it say parking?
I believe it does, yes.
And would that essentially be the entrance to the parking lot?
Yes.
Maybe a little past that?
It was a little further up that. But
Okay.
yes.
Thank you.
Lord. 2020, baby.
What was the first thing that you observed
Damn, Elizabeth.
between the interaction of those people that you described?
Again, it was like I was on a 7th floor balcony. It appeared that they were arguing, and they kind of ducked under the parking structure roof, and there was like some loud yelling, and then they appeared to be fine, but went around the corner into the back parking lot, and then that's where it appeared that there was another kind of issue, and there appeared to be like allegedly a gun drawn, and someone appeared to be shot.
Okay. I want to start at the parking garage. You said you saw these three people arguing outside of the garage. Did you see a firearm at all while they were outside of the garage?
I was on the 7th floor.
Oh, now you was on the 7th floor, so you couldn't see. You couldn't see that there was a gun, but you saw all this. You saw it was
3 people. She saw they was arguing, and she called the cops. She can see. Yeah, that's crazy. But she can't see. Maybe she saw it. She like, nah, I don't really want to do this. I don't really want to,
Rihanna needs to ban her. No more Fenty for her.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Right.
No more
Elizabeth.
Fenty. Elizabeth. Come on, Elizabeth. I understand you trying to be a good person. We respect that. But, bro. Now she trying to double back now. She like, nah, I ain't see the gun. So that's good.
But she did say just a few minutes ago that she saw it.
Did she? I feel like she did say.
Didn't she say?
At first, she said something like that. Yeah, she did.
And now she's saying she couldn't see it. She's on the 7th floor.
She's like, oh, well, I was on the 7th floor, so I don't know for sure now. Come on, Elizabeth. Let's see what she's talking about.
Okay. So the only thing that you observed from the area right in front of the parking garage was arguing? Is that what you're saying?
They seemed to go sort of underneath the roof. There may have been like something physical, but it was obscured by predominantly it was obscured by the roof.
Did you see any physical contact between those men?
Very briefly before underneath, but again, I don't want to speak on that any further.
Thank you. And I'm not asking you to speculate on anything that you're saying happened when you couldn't see them, but from the point that you could see them, what physical contact was it that you saw?
Someone appeared to grab someone.
Were there any, where on the person who was grabbed, where on their body were they grabbed?
I'm not sure, I was too far away.
Did you see any punches thrown or anything like that?
I said what I saw.
Okay. Thank you. You saw one person grab, and then they
kind of went underneath it, like there's like a roof thing that obscured things.
All right. Fair to say while they were under this roof or overhang, you couldn't see them, correct?
Correct.
When you next saw any of the individuals involved in that scuffle, where was that person going?
The 3 of them appeared to, again, I couldn't identify who was who. They just all looked like equal to me. I just saw them all in a group walking towards Selma.
Were all 3 of them bunched together, or was there any separation between the 3 of them?
I can't really accurately recall.
Okay. As you saw them walking towards Selma, could you hear anything that was happening between them?
No.
Did you hear even any raised voices, even if you couldn't make out exactly what was said?
Prior to that, yes, but at that stage, no.
When you say prior to, do you mean at the parking garage?
Yes.
Okay. So you heard arguing at the parking garage, but you didn't hear any arguing as they went down or back?
No.
When these 3 did it appear to you that they were all men?
It did appear that they were all men.
Okay. Is there anything else distinct about them that you could describe?
No. One was wearing a black hoodie, but again, it was a long time ago. I don't know if that would be an accurate recollection.
Okay. When they... Could you even tell the race of these people?
It was dark. I don't know.
AKA, she didn't see nothing. This case sucks.
closed.
Everybody go home. I solved it.
She could easily be like, yeah, I saw a nigga with braids. You know what I'm saying?
She just said she didn't even see the race.
Right.
First she saw everything. I said 2020. Now she don't see shit.
No, she just
now she's Stevie Wonder. What the hell?
Right, you're right. Now she don't see shit. Elizabeth read this shit up.
Let's go home, Elizabeth.
Show us where they walked down Argyle and which way they went down Selma. Okay, so I would say she's describing walking southbound on Argyle towards Selma on the east side of the street, and then making a left turn and staying on the north sidewalk of Selma headed east. So you want to describe...
So if you just join in, Elizabeth lived right by where the altercation happened, and she said she's actually the one that called 911. So she's the ops, but she's trying to do the right thing. She's like, all right, I don't want nobody to get hurt. But I don't want nobody to get, she's like, I didn't want anybody to get hurt. But she's the one that called the cops on ASAP. She saw ASAP and his friend arguing, and now they're basically just asking her, you know,
what did she see exactly?
What you saw? Did you see somebody with a gun?
They asked her if they saw somebody with a gun. She said, yeah, I think I saw an image with a gun. I mean, I saw a gun or whatever. Then they further questioned her. She's like, I mean, I'm on the 7th floor. I can't see much. See shit. I mean, I'm on this. They asked her, do you know the race of the people? She said, no, I mean, I can't see much from the 7th floor.
Right. So she's a snitch. She called the cops. But look, I'm going to stop chatting and let y'all see what's good. Hold on. Let's continue this for them. All right. Let's see.
Walking past this building out of view, correct?
They weren't out of view for me.
My apologies, that was not a great question. It would have been off of this photograph. Right. So if I take you back to People's One.
Seems like she's over it.
What you described was them walking south on Argyle, making a left on Selma, and continuing on Selma, correct?
Yes, and turning into like a parking lot area.
And as they were walking on Selma, could you still see all three of the men that you were describing?
Yes.
Did you hear anything between them at that point while they were on Selma?
No.
Did you see any interactions between them while they were on Selma?
No.
You said they got all the way to the corner of Vista Del Mar, correct?
From my vantage point, it appeared that they went into the parking lot area. I'm not entirely sure what the street is called. I just know that it's behind the El Centro Apartments.
Okay. If it's marked here as Vista Del Mar, does that sound accurate to you?
If that's marked as that, then I suppose it is accurate.
Okay. And you know that there's a parking lot at that corner of Vista Del Mar and Selma?
Yes.
She's so over it.
Yeah.
So you said what you described was they walked into the parking lot, correct?
Yes.
Where did you see them go from the parking lot?
I saw them in the parking lot, and then they had what appeared to be an altercation, and then everyone left.
Can you describe what you mean when you say they had an altercation?
She's like, I already did.
Again, this is a long time ago, and I can only speak.
Asking the same questions, bro.
It appears they had some kind of disagreement. There was what appeared to be like a firearm pull. There appeared to be shots, and then
now first you say you didn't see the gun, and now you're saying it appeared to be a firearm. So which one is it, Elizabeth?
She pissing me off.
Yo, she's crazy, bro.
You're talking about what was the first thing that you observed?
I can't recall.
Okay.
They're stressing her out.
The person that you observed with the gun, where was that person in relation to the two other people?
Close El Centro Apartments than someone.
She looking at her. He looking at her. It's like.
He looking at her like, girl, I'm up.
Yo, Rihanna watching that shit like bomba clot with a pussy clot.
I don't think she's saying any of that actually.
Oh. Sorry. she knew she was talking about her. She probably like, what a pussy.
So you know we're gonna break.
I doubt it.
Oh, your girl don't talk like that?
No.
Right now.
Bomba clot down the shoulder.
Doors at 1:30. As close to that time as possible. We will resume with Ms. Martin Brown's testimony. Please do not discuss the case amongst yourselves or anybody else.
Oh, it's break time?
Yeah, it's break because yo, they had her flustered.
Woo.
But you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
First,
the second time she was like, I don't know if there was a gun. Like I'm on the 7th floor. I can't really see. I'm not sure if there was a gun.
right.
But then just now it appeared to be a gun.
I appeared to be a gun all of a sudden, but before you couldn't see.
Like
it.
I'm gonna need her to get her
On the
story straight.
7th floor. Come on, girl.
She pissing me off.
Elizabeth.
I could be cleaning my closet.
Right, for real. So Elizabeth called the cops. She said she saw the gun. Now she said she didn't see the gun. Now she see the gun again. She looked pissed off. ASAP Rocky staring at her like bomba clot.
ASAP staring at her like
I'm getting your ass. I'm gonna tell my girl to whoop your ass.
Like staring at her like which one is it?
Which one is it, ma'am? He
No
not
gun,
saying
gun, no gun, gun.
Yeah.
Gun,
So what are you
no
doing?
gun,
What are you
gun.
doing? So Elizabeth, get your story straight.
Yeah, like seriously.
Now
man.
you stressed out. You playing
with these people's lives.
She looking pissed, and now look at her. Look at her face. Look at her face now. Look at her. That's how you look. You stressed now, huh? You're like, damn, I shouldn't have made myself caught up in this shit.
Yeah, she was like, damn, I should have called the police.
Look at her.
She probably like, damn, I should have mind my business.
You should have mind your damn business and let niggas do what they want to do. Now look at you, looking goofy in the face. Now you tight. Now they asking you the same questions over and over.
She's
and
hella
over
flustered
and over.
though. She's over it.
Yeah.
But I feel her because I would be annoyed too if they was
Yes.
asking me the same question 1,000 times.
Over and over. Look.
What area? I'm not entirely sure what the street is called. I just know that it's behind the El Centro Apartments.
Okay.
Like she's pissed off. Like
I would have been like, stop asking me the same question.
yeah, but let me know what y'all think. We'll do part 2 when this shit comes back for y'all. I'm just ready to wrap this shit up, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
This shit is getting annoying. Like, yeah, they on break right now, so we going to 1:30. All right, bet. So 1:30.
What time is it?
3:10. So by what? 3:30 our time, probably.
Yeah.
All right, so 3:30. So 20 minutes we back. All right.
Stay tuned. We'll be back. Little intermission, a little breaky break.
Yes, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. We'll also be giving y'all updates. We got mad other shit, mad reaction videos. Enough good things. You know, right?
That's right. That's right.
That's right. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Be right back. Okay? Oh, okay, baby. I hear you.
Wait, are you I'm
about to cut it off right now.
Oh.
Let's see what's good.
So you can hear me right now?
Yeah. Oh. Be so loud. I'm going to cut it off for them. Let's make sure y'all subscribe, like, all that things. Be right back. It's the good life. All right. Should we just let it rock?
I think you should let it roll
Okay.
and just let it go into intermission. I mean, is it on intermission?
Yeah, let's do this thing.
All right, cool. I'm going upstairs.
All right, bet.
Oh, you coming?
I need a snack.
A snack? Snacks make your back big. Big back snacks.
Hey.
Big back. Come on. You need to go upstairs. Finish up what we was doing. Let me see. After delivery. Ooh. Oh, I got a package. Snacky snacks. Yeah, we gotta go do this return run. You hear me, Mayu? Oh shoot, babe, it's hot outside.
We on stream. Yo, stay tuned. Apparently, we had this girl Elizabeth on here, and she basically was saying that ASAP Rocky, she's the one that called the cops on him. So she called the cops on him. She called 911. They started asking her questions. Now all of a sudden she don't know. She didn't see. She acted. She said first they asked her, did he have a gun? She said yeah. Then they asked her later on, did you see somebody with a gun? She said no. Now she's stressed out, and she basically was a witness. And now they went to break until 1:30. So y'all stay tuned. Stay in this room until 1:30. I'm gonna have this keep playing. You have to see Elizabeth, which is a random witness who said they saw them arguing and heard gunshots. So this is day 2 of ASAP Rocky. Stay tuned. Stay right here. Hit the bell notification so you get notified when I drop and update you guys, and subscribe so y'all can see what's going on. So I'm gonna keep this on the screen so we get ready so we don't miss any of this footage. It's fresh off the press. So stay right there. Tune in. This ASAP Rocky shit is getting ridiculous. So just get ready, y'all. Just stay here. I'm gonna leave this up. They on break right now, and y'all see what's up. So stay tuned.
I want you to come see the guest room, bathroom. Okay. Let me go up that.
Okay.
love iPhone, you'll love Apple Card. It comes with the privacy and security you expect from Apple. Plus, you earn up to 3% daily cash back on every purchase, which can automatically earn interest when you open a high-yield savings account through Apple Card. Apply for Apple Card in the Wallet app. Subject to credit approval. Savings is available to Apple Card owners subject to eligibility. Apple Card and Savings by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Member FDIC. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Oh yeah. Cash out.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them? I'm going to speak to the manager.
Mom!
That hoodie is giving. You should get it. YOLO.
Thanks to the Chase mobile app, your kid can shop independently while you keep an eye on their spending. So you can go from...
We can be twinsies.
To...
How was shopping? Saw you stayed on budget.
Thanks, Mom. Freedom for kids, control for parents. That's family banking from Chase.
Account subject to approval. Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank N.A. Member FDIC.
Thanks, Sissy. Thanks, Sissy.